from Saugus School Committee. And conversation that we've had in our school committee concerning the park has probably been about 5 minutes. Conversation we've had about Common Core has probably been less than 5 minutes. And our administrators, our superintendent, I value their position, but this has to be a situation that's involved the school committee, because we represent the community. And we represent the best aspects of the kids' education. And when people drink the Kool-Aid and don't question and just go about it, congratulations to your school committee for the positions you've taken. When we were sold on the race to the top, we were told what a wonderful operation it was. We didn't question enough, and we weren't provided the information to make an honest decision, and our decision might have been different. So, I mean, there's just a philosophical thing that we as school committees represent our community, and I'm not blaming the superintendents, but they have their livelihoods to protect, but they need to communicate to us, and we have to have the discussion, is this good for our kids? Is this good for Saugus? And then we go from there to the legislature, and that's where we need the legislature to step in and listen to us. Local control is where it's at for our kids in our schools. And the other thing is, I was going to ask a question, and I think you answered it. Why is, in this number one, who developed Common Core standards, all of these groups were funded by a private organization, Bill and Melinda Gates? And my question is, why? There's got to be a reason for them why they're funding it, and I think you just answered it. And the other thing I thought too, in answer to your question, I understood that if you have to do a paper and pencil park test, the district has to pay for that paper and pencil test, which is incredible that we have to pay out of limited funds. Unfunded mandates is another thing that can have a discussion with the legislature too. But that's an absurd situation that the school district, whose funds are meager to say the least, and to spend money on technology, have to pay for the paper and pencil test. Just a comment.